Hey, what's up? Get off there, you guys. Guess what, everybody? You're watching Deer Meat for Dinner, and we're going stone crabbing. Here we go. Down, down, down she goes. Where she goes, no one knows. Oh, no, 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 no. He'd be liable to break your whole arm. Coyote Peterson, come let that joker chomp on your finger. Look at the size claw. Dude, he just smashed my finger, bro. That's like a dinner by itself. Like, straight went gangster on me. This is what you would call a Goliath-looking crab. Holy smokes. My thumb is instantly turning black. It is throbbing. Man, he smashed my finger. Are you guys in there? We're going crabbing. Bro, they can bite hard. Like it's throbbing, but it's numb. I don't know how to explain that. Like it's hurting all the way up my freaking finger. Get ready to have a good time because you are a happy person. Yo, what is up, happy people? I'm Robert Arrington, this here's Captain Tom, and we are on his beautiful 32-foot center console in his blind date charters, right? That's right. That's what this guy does for a living. He takes people out fishing and crabbing, all kinds of fun stuff right here in Southwest Florida, out of Fort Myers. When you talk about stone crabs, Southwest Florida, it's the perfect habitat, and this is where it originated. So let's get after it. But before we do, I want to thank the people at Skillshare for sponsoring this video. What's up, happy people? I am constantly trying to learn, whether I'm in the woods, on the water, or at my editing suite, or just being a good dad. I'm constantly trying to learn. That's how I found Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. My first class was Productivity for Creatives. Build a system that brings out your best. Taught by Thomas Frank. Thomas, if you are watching, you're awesome. If you want to unlock your full potential, check out Skillshare. In the first 1,000 people to click on the link in the description below, you're gonna get a free trial of Skillshare's premium membership. And after that, it's only around $10 a month. I promise you guys, this is a community of like-minded people that want the best for you. And it has helped me tremendously. Now, let's get back out and catch some stone crabs. He puts a towel here on the boat because there's a lot of growth. And I'm gonna show you something. Look at that trap. Oh, I see something in there. Holy smokes. I hear him crawling around. And then you pull the top. Oh my God. Look at that. This is what we're after, right, John? Look at the size claw.
So you're gonna use this portion of the claw right here. That right there is gonna be the inside. And we're gonna measure. That claw is obviously legal. See that it goes to the end of the gauge, he's past it. So we're good to harvest that one.
So here, check this one, tell me what.
Check this one. Go to the inside, and he's legal.
See how it has a pointy end? And this one has a round end, and it doesn't really match up well. This is called the crusher, and this is called the cutter.
Go ahead and take the knife. You're gonna poke the knife right inside this soft skin-like portion of the claw.
Right.
You're gonna angle it towards the shoulder where that
like
joint meets.
in like this.
Yep. And then just kind of apply some pressure. Go ahead and push. There you go. And
holy cow!
Natural instinct is to let go. Now that claw can still get you, so be careful.
This is called a shame-faced crab. When it says shame face, it like covers its face with its claws like, oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Well, that's a shame-faced crab. One of the most camouflaged, beautiful crabs in the world. See how he's bubbling? Those bubbles are meant to keep his gills wet so he can continue getting oxygen. And then that little claw is actually regrowing, and this is a keeper. Look at them feet. Yeah! I'm scared to stick my fingers in the trap. Dude, look at the crabs! Holy smackers. Ooh, that's a nice big fatty. Check it.
Oh yeah.
Way big, way big, way big. Now, back in the early days, I used to take a bucket like this.
Yep.
And you take a bucket just like that, and you just put it, see how it does that? You put that bucket on there, and as soon as you put the pressure on it, pop, it'll pop right off. Perfect. Here we go. I see crabs. We're about limited out though. Oh man, dude. Are you kidding me? Like just, like, I mean, folks, that's a man-sized crab. Tip to tip, he's probably 15 inches. Woo!
Hey, that's a cutter.
Coyote Peterson, come let that joker chomp on your finger.
And it naturally let go too.
No, he got me with the crusher.
That's the pincher.
No, he got me with that. This is the one he got me with.
Write that one home. They'll taste that much better.
Dude, he just smashed my finger, bro. Like straight went gangster on me. Guess what, bro? You're getting both claws harvested today. Holy smokes. My thumb is instantly turning black. It is throbbing. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, you just saw Deer Meat for Dinner get smashed by a crab.
It is throbbing.
All right, so I've gotten bit and we've sorted out all of our crabs. This is what he uses for bait. That is a ham hock. That's just the ankle bone of a wild hog. Throw it in a trap, and as you can see right here, those are some of the bones that they've eaten previously. Next trap coming up. What's behind door number 2? There you go. This was a lot easier when I had 2 working opposable thumbs. Oh, I do see crabs. I see their little legs. Oh, wow. Keep all fingers and toes out of the trap. Residents will bite you. Look at the crabs. Like, dude, look at that. Both of these are whoppers. Whoppers. That's a female. Now see how it's got a wide apron? That's a female. Are you allowed to harvest any of the claws off a female?
Yep, as long as she's not egg bearing.
Oh man, you almost got me. There you go, perfect. I'm figuring this out, boys. See, in the beginning of this video, we were talking about Skillshare. Life is about knowledge and having skills. Like for me, I'm an outdoorsman. I love to hunt and fish and trap and dive and spearfish, cut swamp cabbage. Those are all skills that I've learned over my life. And every little thing that I've learned along the way, it's like money in your pocket because it's something that you can use to help you down the road. Now, like with these, learning, now I figured it out. I know where the pressure needs to be. I also learned that they will bite the absolute heck out of you just for fun. We're literally almost limited out in just 2 traps. Hey, just made it back. Talking about a beautiful day out there today. That is seawater. One of the keys to getting the best flavor is using seawater, salt water. Now, here's our crabs. We're gonna dump them right into the rolling boil. Just like that. You want it hot. That looks nice there. When we put the claws in here, we let it come to a rolling boil. From the time it started boiling to now is 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Well, let me show y'all a trick. Put that right there. Take our ice brine, dump our ice brine right in here. There you go. That's the key. They've got to go from hot to super cold. All right. Now, take our claws. Take us a bag. Look at that. That is just some loving goodness right there, boys. My mouth is watering. Oh snap, we are in the kitchen and it's about to get real. Making Sarah like the best lunch ever. She's out in the RV right now, like remodeling. I'll take you and show you what it looks like, but she pretty much gutted the RV. So I'm gonna reward her with like the most psychotically good lunch ever. Stone crabs. Stone crabs are typically served cold, and they are served with a mustard sauce. This is not exactly like Joe's stone crabs, but it's a rendition of Joe's stone crab sauce. Take 1 tablespoon of dry Coleman's mustard. Then you take yourself about a cup, about that much. That looks about right. About that much Duke's mayonnaise. I don't know why, but the Duke's mayonnaise really does good. Once you do the mustard and the mayonnaise, whip it. And whip it good. Get it high. Mix that mustard in there. Really want to get the mustard mixed into the mayonnaise. Then we're going to take a couple tablespoons of light cream. Take some salt. There you go. That's Himalayan pink sea salt. Take a little bit of A1. I know that sounds weird, but just a little bit, maybe about a teaspoon. About that much. Just a little bit of Worcestershire. I would say maybe 1 or 2 teaspoons. Like that. Here's the key. Let's mix it back up. Take a little bit of fresh basil, put right on top there. And this is a trick that I've been doing for a while. Take some salt. Salt the top of your sauce. All right, you guys, now let me show you how to crack them. Take a tablecloth and fold it up, put it in your hand. Grab a claw, just like that, and hold it. Then take yourself a nice big spoon, just like that. You're not beating it like a hammer, you're just letting the weight of the spoon crack it, watch. See how it just cracked that claw? Come over here, and you're gonna work it all the way around. Just like that. Those shells will almost fall right off, and then just wiggle it loose, just like that. Then this piece will come off, and all these little pieces of the shell will come off, and you're left with a gorgeous crab claw. You're gonna set that right there. But there's still a lot more to this crab. Take yourself, there you go. Hold it back in your tablecloth and then crack it again. Again, you're not trying to smash it. You're just trying to crack it. And then I like to use a fork like this, and you can get in there and just dig out the entire ball of crab meat, just like that. And put that in your little bowl over here. And the first couple that you do, you may crack them a little too hard, a little too heavy. But as you get going, you'll really learn the speed and amount of pressure that needs to go into cracking, and it'll be perfect. And there we have it. That's our stone crab platter. We've got all our main claws, the little chunks, we've got a homemade mustard sauce, and we've got hot drawn butter. I actually think Sarah likes it with butter more than the sauce, but we'll see. Let's go see what she's up to. She's totally gutted the entire RV, and I'll let her show you around. Go ahead.
So this is our RV that's been sitting for a year, which got really gross with mice and roaches and ants and all that fun stuff. Anyway, so I had to rip the ceiling out. This is where the couch and the table used to be, which I'm totally transforming. Ripped all the cabinets out. I'm painting. I ripped all the glass or the mirrors off. I ripped the door jamb out because it was leaking and it got all wet. I ripped more cabinets out, and now I'm getting ready to paint. So I have all my spackling drying and it's almost dry, so I'm gonna sand it. And I'm gonna start painting. I'm really excited. It's been like a solid couple weeks already, and I still haven't painted, so today's the day.
Okay, babe. As you guys can tell, she's been doing a lot of work in the RV. That's the type work that I do not enjoy whatsoever, but I do think it's cool when she gets done with the project. And so we went crabbing, I cracked you the crabs, and that is like the best platter I can make with homemade mustard sauce.
Okay, plus I haven't had stone crab in like ages.
Well, show them what you think.
What do I try first?
Whatever you want.
Ooh. That's a good crab.
So do you like it more plain with the sauce or with butter?
Plain, then butter, then sauce.
Captain Tom, Blind Date Charters, thank you so very much. I want to give a shout out to Skillshare. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Everybody go check them out if you would. And scale of 1 to 10, how you like the crabs?
100 million. They're phenomenal.
Can't get any better than that. That's all I got for today. Take care, God bless, and we are
Go.